If you're a technology company and you don't have a specific technology errors and omissions policy, then you may not have any coverage at all. Hi, my name is Ryan Hanley. I'm the founder of Rogue Risk, where we do insurance differently, specifically by giving you knowledge and information to make the right insurance decision. Now, when it comes to technology companies, there are unique professional and E&O or errors and omissions exposures that technology companies have that many others or most other companies do not have. And specifically, I want to talk about 3 scenarios where a technology E&O policy is the appropriate policy versus a standard E&O, an excess lines, or just a standard professional liability policy, which unfortunately many technology companies have. They don't work with an agency that specializes in technology risks. Therefore, they don't necessarily understand the difference in the policy forms. They purchase what is advised to them, and they have exposures in some of the places that really define what their company is. So for technology companies, specific technology E&O is going to cover 3 main areas that make the policy unique versus a standard E&O policy. And that's going to be first and foremost code, how things are worked together, API connections, the actual coding language, what's included, how it works, its impact on client systems, on clients, on the clients of client systems, how any kind of developed product or engineered product system network interacts or could create damage to or exposure for clients. That is going to be covered under a tech E&O policy, and it's not covered in most cases under a standard E&O policy. That's a huge, first and foremost, that's a huge one, okay? There is specific language in a tech E&O policy that creates coverage for code. I'm just using a ubiquitous term, and that's not going to be in a regular policy. Okay, number 2, any components, any hardware, any component software features that are recommended for use with your piece of technology or because of your piece of technology that you've created because of your business and how it works and interacts with technology, that's going to be covered in most tech E&O policies. And last but not least, the more professional-esque exposure that you're going to have, any recommendations that your employees, team, your staff, your sales professionals make in setting up networks and setting up a solution, and how that solution and the outcome or results that solution may present for one of your clients. If there are issues or claims related to that, it's going to be picked up under your tech E&O policy. Again, here's the big warning. I mean, this is the big piece. In technology, businesses are one of our expertise here. It's one of our advisory lines here at Rogue Risk. It's called Rogue Tech, our Rogue Tech program. This is what we see is that technology companies, they get launched, they start up, they grow, and coming back and reviewing the policy language of their errors and omissions policy is just not something that happens. And frankly, that's not surprising. You're not an insurance expert, nor should you be. But you do want to make sure that you have a tech E&O policy. There are a few carriers that this is what they do all day. They are tremendous programs for technology companies. And if you have any questions about them, if you have questions about your particular policy, if you'd like us to take a look at what you have and see if you have any gaps or if it's set up properly for your company, or if this kind of relationship is something you're interested in, you can give us a call, 518-960-6600. You can text that number. You can email us at gorogue@roguerisk.com, or I'm sure there's a link or a button somewhere around this video in which you can call us. Whichever way you choose, we look forward to working with you.